Hello everyone, I'm Charles. Welcome to Graphic Design Quick Start. In today's episode, I'll be showing you how to create topiary type in Photoshop. If you watched our previous episode, we created these leafy text. In this episode, we'll be transforming it into a more realistic hedge text. In this case, it just feels as if it's just some leafy text hanging on a wood fence. A little topiary fence would look like this, where the letters feel as if they are cut out from the hedge. Let us switch to a starting composition. Go to the layers panel. Go to the hedge layer. Click on the hedge thumbnail and not the layer mask. We will still be taking advantage of the select and mask command as we did in our previous episode. Press M to pick the rectangular marquee tool. Select the bottom of the image, barely touching the hedge layer. Now let us modify the selection. Go to select, select and mask. Go to view. You can choose on layers. Go to the bottom of the panel and make sure your output is on selection. Go ahead and give it a radius of 20 pixels. Contrast of 50% and shift the edge by 25%. Also make sure smart radius is checked. Click OK. Click on the hedge layer mask. Let us fill the selection with white. Since our foreground color is white, place Alt backspace, Option delete on a mark to fill it with white. Place Ctrl D, Command D to deselect. Now let us bring back your text layer. But in this case, we'll use it to cut out the hedge. Hold on Ctrl, Command and mark, and click on the text layer thumbnail. That will load it as selection. Let us hide it. Since we wanted to cut out the hedge, we need to inverse it. Go to select, inverse. Let us continue and modify the selection. Go back to select, select and mask. Give it a radius of 20 pixels, contrast of 50%, and shift the edge by 25%. This is the kind of cutout it gives us. Feel free to play around with the radius as you wish. More of the radius, that is what it gives us, and less of the radius, that is what it gives us. Click OK. The next step is to fill the selection with black. First, inverse it again. Go to select. Click on inverse. Make sure the layer mask is selected. And since our background color is black, we will press Ctrl backspace, Command delete on a mark to fill it with black. Press Ctrl D, Command D to deselect. Let me press Shift F to fill the layer of the window and also zoom in. And there we have it, how to convert leafy letters to topiary text in Photoshop. That's it for today. Like, share, and consider subscribing to our channel so that you don't miss out on our next episode.